congratulate Adiola Ajayi, the DSS DG, since he came. I mean, I believe we took the story of the Just businesswoman who was wrongfully shot and was given compensation. I love the fact that people are able to admit to mistakes and then come out and say it and then compensate. Really, I mean, it's not unusual for mistakes to happen, but accountability is really what you see. Yes.
The first one is leadership. Now, you must have stories in the past of persons who have been detained either by the DSS or the police, and they will be forgotten there.
Yes.
They could be there for years. In fact, there are waiting trial persons in this country, in many of the holding cells, who are still there. And that's where your point about justice being delayed. But it takes leadership.
Yes.
It takes an individual to make a difference. So Mr. Tosin Ajayi takes over the Department of State Services, and he says, let's review the cases. Let's see who is being unduly detained. And then he provides compensation. Now, 5 million naira, it's not about the money, it's about the intent, may not compensate for 3 years that particular gentleman has lost. 3 other persons were also released for being wrongfully detained. Imagine the trauma that their families and associates must have gone through. So the issue here is that investigation doesn't need to take up to 3 years.
This is it.
When either the police or the other security agencies arrest somebody, the investigation should have been done. You don't go and pick people and you say you are doing investigation, and the investigation goes on for 3 years, 5 years. That in itself is a miscarriage of justice, because the justice administration system begins from the point of apprehension till whenever the case is hard. When we see the DSS showing good example, and I think other agencies of
should follow suit.
Should learn from the example of the DSS, the police in particular.
In one sense, I think we're seeing the difference of DSS being headed by an officer as opposed to a political appointee, a former security officer himself, as opposed to a political appointee. And I like that culture that can be maintained.
I like that point. He authorized the release, and it was beautiful to see. Congratulations.
The man that Ajayi succeeded was also an officer, a retired officer. So it's about the individual.
It's really about the leadership. Yes. Please, we need more good news reports like this from our security forces. Congratulations to Tosin Ajayi. That's all I have for you guys on What's Trending today. I'll see you all tomorrow.
And that's all on today's edition of The Morning Show. Rotu Sudiri is up next with Global Business Report. Stay with us. This is still the Arise News channel.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos. Thanks, Folded Hands.